There's me thinking I'm going to win tonight, and then suddenly, like, you know, Greg Carter, Robert Beveridge, Alex Webster, Slugo, all got the War of the Worlds. I'm trying to pick abstract things, very abstract things from films. I didn't think anyone would get that, but wow, there you go. People got it. Okay, so tonight, first thing I want to do before we start is at the end of the live stream that we did, not last Thursday, the Thursday before with Lou and Phil, I was all over the place. I was all pixely. Am I okay today? Am I clear today? Now, I'm looking at YouTube and it looks clear. And if I am, then I think I know what I did wrong last week. I think last week that I had everyone set to 720. I had the stream set to 720, which was all good. But I think I had my computer trying to feed a 1080 signal to a 720 feed. And it was just constantly buffering, which is why I was all pixely and all over the place. So I think that's what happened. And I'm hoping that that's going to be rectified now. But it's good to be back. And Jim, you are right. We've got the Rams playing the Bills as the first game of the season. So I'm looking forward to that. Although not too hot about... I'm glad the Rams beat the Chargers, if Phil's watching. But I mean, these are the pre-season games. So, you know, no one cares about the pre-season games. Hi, Wayne. It's my birthday. Just gone the 21st. Well, look, I'm going to put the happy birthday logo up because we've got a couple of birthdays here. Wayne, your birthday's coming up. We had... Stand by. I've got to go back. I was too busy. Simon Kavanagh. Happy birthday. It's your birthday too. Everyone's birthday's in July. And July? We're in August. Where am I living? This is what happens when you've been on holiday. I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. It's all over the place. Hello, Chris. How's it going? Chris, we have picked our destination for next year's holiday, so we are coming to Cornwall. We're going to be coming to Cornwall. Don't know if it's going to be July or August. I'll let you know. But yes, never been there before, believe it or not. So should be interesting. Have you pressed the record button, Wayne? Yeah, that was a nightmare. If anyone didn't know on oh, I did it too. I thought it was just a Patreon thing. Yeah, I was recording about 15 minutes of what I've been up to, and I forgot to press record. So it's all cool. Oh, good. We're all good now. So that's good. Go Lions. So the Route Master, just so you know, the Route Master bus is going to be on the channel tomorrow, but it's not the full pack. I've only done up to stage 85 because there is so much to do. There is so much to do. So I've split that up into 2 stages. And what that means I can do is tomorrow I can do the Lamborghini Miura pack 4. And that's going to be on the channel on Friday. So looking forward to that. Let me get rid of this happy birthday splash. It just means I've got an extra video this week. But the Route Master is going to be out tomorrow up to stage 85. So it didn't take me long because I had already saved up a lot of things, Data Hole. All I've got to do now is get another 8 million XP from somewhere. And then I'll be able to get to the next level. I'm one ahead of Mrs. Wilder Wayne now. So she doesn't like me rubbing it in. I've been playing around. Obviously, it feels like I've been gone for months because I've been looking at YouTube. And YouTube have added something. So apparently, if I want to try something in chat. If I put a bit of merch in chat there. And then click pin product. And I'll go type a message, hello. And then pin product. Apparently, I don't know if it comes up in chat. Don't know what that means. Oh, I've pinned. Yeah, something's come up in chat. I don't know if that's come up in chat. I don't know. It's all new. It's all new to me. And I think my son's just come home. Because the alarms are going off outside. So that's thrown me as well. I don't understand any of this YouTube stuff, I have to say. So it's a new studio that they've put on here. So I've got to learn it again. I'm still using my OBS, so I know what I'm doing. Tonight, I'm going to be building this bad boy. Hopefully this works. As you can see, there's loads of it. And it's sort of like a Ford Model T car. But this car is all metal. With a working engine, so much so that I've already taken out the first bit because I can't do a live stream, come back straight into it without anything prepared. That's asking for trouble. But then again, it is Car Crash Tuesday a Car Crash Tuesday stream. But the first thing we're doing is it's obviously a single piston engine, so we're going to be making the piston, sticking it in the oil. I don't think I'm going to need any of this stuff because this is all about building the main body of the car and stuff like that. So I'll probably keep that on the floor for now. Now this is from the same company, Sterling Kit. And it's the same company that bought us the robot up there, the nodding donkey, the radial engine, which is somewhere. Where's my radial engine? Oh, that's behind the motorbike there. And we're going to be doing this car now. Now, everything you see is metal. And in the video description, I've also put the link of where you can get this from. There's also a discount code as well. So if you want to get this for yourself, I think there's 10% discount if you use code Wayne. But that's all in the video description. So, I mean, after the stream, check that out. Also, for patrons on Wednesday, I had to cancel my Patreon stream before I went away on holiday. Look, my workbench cam is up, as you can see. And we're going to be flocking. That is the Gremlin chair all ready to be flocked. It's primed. And we're going to be having a good flocking time with that. That's over at the workstation over there, which is cool. So I've been having a lot of fun doing that. You can't really see it, but the Route Master's actually in here again at the moment. That's down there. What else have we got? The Volvo. I keep calling it a Skoda, the Volvo. I'm hoping to get back on that next week, as I will with the Ferrari. Other than that, the only things I've got left to do, I think I've done them all. I think I've done everything that I've got here, apart from the Ferrari and the Titanic. I'm waiting for the Titanic from Agora. Agora, usually Wayne's 20 minutes behind chat. Yeah, I normally am 20 minutes behind chat. Now Agora said I've got the Titanic coming, and obviously they've got the new build coming, and I'm not even going to comment on that anymore because I think everyone in the market, in the whole community knows what it is, and the only reason I know what it is and I haven't heard anything from Agora, is I just Googled Agora models. And believe it or not, it was the first search thing that came up. And I'm like, okay. I'm not mentioning it. I'll let Agora models mention that. Bless. Other than that, how's everyone been? I've been to the Isle of Wight for a week. Prior to that, I was in Southsea in Portsmouth. John Russell, I don't know if you're in chat. On the Monday, we left to go to the Isle of Wight. They cancelled one of the ferries for a couple of hours, and the knock-on effect was a nightmare. And I've never seen, I mean, it took us about an hour to do about 200, 300 yards in the car. So we got on the ferry late, but by the time we got to the Isle of Wight, the weather was gorgeous. We had 1 day of rain, I think, and we got back yesterday. The first thing I did yesterday, it was yesterday we came back, wasn't it? Yep. First thing I did was just record a video and say, hey, welcome back. Saw a Volvo Amazon in Chepstow on Saturday. Really? Ooh. It's not Robocop. No, not Robocop. But I'm sure everyone in chat's going to fill you in, Robert. Now, I'm probably going to have the air conditioning on because we're at that time in England where it's either too hot or too cold. And at the moment, it's too hot. I think for the next few days, it's going to be pretty humid weather. So I'm hoping you can still hear me. It's a shame that I've got to have it on. I do note that when I put my put my air conditioner on, my Orca starts to resonate. Check that out. I've also got my water well chip on today, as you see, with a blinking light doing what it does. Don't know if that's going to stay there. I'm feeling like I need to move around, but I want to get some of these things done first. Oh, you are in here, John. Yeah, John, the traffic in Portsmouth was an absolute living nightmare. And because Southsea haven't still completed that sea defences, we couldn't walk around to Portsmouth like we wanted to do. So we didn't even get to the Port Solent area or anything. So we just spent most of our time in the arcades in Southsea. What is the new model? I'll let you ask other people. I'm not saying anything until there's an official announcement. I could be wrong, you know, but I'm just going with what I saw. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to be building this. I will try and look at chat, but you know what I'm like. I'm terrible for things like that. So if I don't look over and I miss your chat, I really apologise. I don't mean to. But I am going to try and build this car. So let me show you what we are actually building. Let's go to that camera. So we have got all of these parts here. And what I'm going to do, which is going to be slightly different tonight, is I'm actually going to use all the tools that come with it. And as you can see, they are in this bag here. We've got the Allen keys, sockets, everything. I'm not going to use my stuff tonight. Everything you see is metal. And where we have all the springs and stuff normally, this time we've got 2 lots of this. But the good thing is it all goes up in a number. So what we've got is these go up from 42 to 67, from 68 to 111. So everything in those we'll be able to find there. Everything else has got a number on here. I did think I had some missing parts here, here and here, but there's no numbers corresponding to these bits here. So I think that's just the way that's been vacuum sealed. But some of these parts, they are, I mean, they're lodged in really well. Even the steering wheel is all metal. Pretty fun thing this is going to be. But I don't know when I'm going to need this. So I will put that to one side without breaking it. And bring over the instructions. Which hopefully you can see. The white balance has got a bit weird. But there you go. This is just telling us about how to put in bearings. How to put on clips. You still need this little pot of oil and lubricating oil. I don't know if I'm going to use this or use my own oil for this, but we are going to need that. Where to lubricate things, that sort of thing. And the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating this piston, as I said. Now, we have got to use these blinking clip things, and I'm not very good with them, I have to say. So, stand by, let me get these things out. So we need the piston arm first, and we also need the top of the piston. We need a little shaft, and then these are the things that I'm on about, which I absolutely hate, because I've got to try and get these in. And I know there's no easy way to do this. So, first thing we're going to do, take the small end, and I'm going to be putting that in here. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to zoom up that camera just a bit, so you can see what I'm doing. And then we're going to be putting this shaft down through everything. Now I've got to put these little clip things in. And I really wish there was an easy way to do this. But there's not. So I guess getting one in is going to be okay. But getting the other, yeah. Let's try it with pliers. Now if I can hold it like that, I should be able to push that on. Should be able to. Nope. I knew this was going to be a nightmare. Why do I do this on a car crash stream? I'll get one on and then I'll look at chat, I promise. There has got to be an easy... Oh, hang on. Got to be an easy way. So, theoretically, if I hold that like that... There you go. That's one on. Very good. C-clips. I don't know what they're called. What's Lou say? The rounded dome under the sheet looks like it could be Wayne. They're building a artwork of me. They should. I'd build it. I don't know if Mrs. Welder Wayne would build it. One of me's enough, I think. There we go. Look, that one went in a lot easier. So we now have got a piston which works. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we need some more parts, which again, I haven't got out. What an idiot. Okay, hang on a second. I need part 10. Which is this lovely thing here. Look at that, all metal. I love that colour. I like the metallic colours. I used to have a car which was this sort of metallic sort of shine, but in blue. I do like that. I love that colour. Okay, so that we need a clip which looks like that. It's a little clip, and that's it. We just need 2 screws, which the good thing is I've already got them out. What I haven't got out is the Allen key, which is going to drive these in. So this comes with Allen keys. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Allen keys, a socket, a tiny screwdriver, and a spanner. I'm guessing it's the biggest one first. It is. I'm the model husband. Oh my god, Lou, you are so quick. Okay, where's this going? You've thrown me again. Okay, so this side is going to be going onto that center shaft, but we need to attach it to the other side here to lock that into position like that. If you can see that there. So I'm going to be putting this in with the Allen key and this. Now remember, these are never magnetized. So theoretically, if I can get one in just a little bit of the way, like that, I should be able to get the other one in exactly the same way. Wow, that works better than I thought it would. I think the last time I built something on stream was probably that 24-hour live stream, wasn't it? Why are they called E-type clips, Wayne? They did look a little bit like an E, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It wouldn't be a car crash if something didn't go wrong. Yeah, true. Oh yes, Sator's models on. Jim's got a Facebook page, but all of the STLs for the roof rack for the Ecto one are available on that site. I haven't got a link, Jim. I don't know if you can. I don't know. I don't know how to put a link in chat. Mrs. Welderwayne will sort it out, I'm sure. Okay, so we have now got a piston on a cam here, looking just like that. We are now making an oil turbine, and I've already got the pieces out for that, which is this tiny blue piece here. So tiny, I'm going to zoom up even a little bit more. Again, this is the colour of my old car. Look at that. I love it. As a matter of fact, that's not a million miles away from my Peugeot 205 I had as well. And then we've got this little shaft here. And that is just going to go in like this. It has got a little flat side, so that can only go in one way. So that is the oil pump turbine. And I'm going to be putting this in the oil pump box. Now that is big. That is, I think it's this. Just checking the instructions. Is it this? I'm hoping it's this. That's this ginormous bit of metal here. And I need to get this round the way that they've got it there. And this turbine is going to be going into the hole that we can see just there. So that's in like that. Now comes the difficult part of turning the page to see what I got to do next. Stand by. Okay, I need some parts. I'm going to install the oil pump end cover to this. So I need 65 and 52. This is where the game starts. I've got a 565 and 52. This is why I've got my little grabbing device here. 65 is going to be down here. And it looks like some little tiny screws. Oh my god, look. That just exploded like an alien intestine. Wow. Stay. What the hell is that? Can you see that? Oh my god, look. What is this? Oh wow, there's two. Okay. That was like opening an advent calendar early. We can't be doing that. Let's hide that and pretend we didn't see that. Stay. Okay, so I'm guessing it's these two screws here. 1 and 2. And then we also need the plate, which is 52. Which is in the one next to all the snakes. And the plate looks like that, I'm guessing. Yep, that looks happy. We're happy. Oh, that thing's just going to be bane of my life now. Look, I can't get rid of it. So we want to hold this turbine in place, which means we're going to be putting this over the top. Just like that. And again, securing it down with these screws. There you go. Hello, Ian. How's it going? I'm just looking at chat. It's a hernia. What's a hernia? You have the most random chats in chat there. I've got the chat for YouTube right next to me, so I can see that. I can't see chat from Twitch and stuff at the moment, but there you go. Anyone else seen the Enterprise D Advent Calendar? I did. Nexus posted it today. I don't know if that's something I might be buying. Hello, Todd. How's it going? So there we go. That's the turbine and it's kept in by that little plate there. We're going to be putting a gear shaft in there into the shaft hole. So many innuendos on tonight's stream. Okay, the gear shaft is number 50, which is here. It's in with the all of this stuff. I'm guessing that is a gear shaft. You know what? I'm just going to keep those elastic bands out. They're not even elastic. I don't even know what these are. Okay, I'll keep them out. That is going into the gear shaft hole, which is right next to it, just there. Simples. That was an easy stage. We've got to install gears and oil pump gears. That's the next. Oh God, what did I do? Okay, we're good. That doesn't really make sense to me. I'm just having a look. Okay, so we're going to be putting some cogs on the end of these, and by the look of it, we're putting those damn split pins on again. So I need 37 and 38. That's going to be in the box. Ugh. Let's have a look. Bringing it up. 37 and 38. Well, there's 38. And there's 37. So one. Ah, wait a minute. There's two different sizes. I'm guessing it's that blue one there, not the big one. Okay, I hope that's right. I can't be sure. I'm going with it though. And I also need some more of these clip pins, which are number 59. Which again are in here. Which are impossible to pick up. 1 and 2. And in answer to David's question, I can't get it out. Move that over there. Look, they do look like a C, But because they've got a notch in the middle of them, it could be an E. You see? I don't know. I don't know why they call it what it does. Okay, so which one goes where? I've got an... I mean, these look exactly the same, but just slightly different colour. They have got... This one's got a sort of like circle which has got a flat side. And this one's just a complete circle. So I guess that's going to dictate which ones they go on. So the one with the flat side is going on this one here, which is the oil turbine. So that goes in like that. And the other one has got a lip on it, and I'm guessing the lip is facing down. That's going to go on there like that. Got to put these split pins in. Not looking forward to this. You see how I pick them up then? I just press them really hard till they stick to my hands. There you go, that's gone in a little bit better. And then get me pliers. Theoretically, there you go, clip it in. Oh yeah, you've emailed Mrs. Rhoda Wayne, that's cool, all done. Okay, oh god damn it. Lining them up's the easy bit, getting them in. There you go, that's two. And now they're not falling out and they are free to turn. They turn better that way, I find, than the other way. But we have got them in place. It does want me to lube them up. So I am going to use my oil that I've got here, because I can really swamp it on there. They are happy for me to use as much oil as I want, but as you can see, wow, that's just already made a difference there. So we're all lubed up and we're all covered in oil. So next thing I'm going to do is we're going to be taking the piston that we've just been working on. I'm trying to figure out which way round this goes. Oh, no, it doesn't go in this one. Let me go get the next part out. Stand by. Which is the other side of this. This is 001. I'm going to piece all of this together. So, they've got it this way round. I need another part, number 70, which I'm going to have to get out of here, which is a water battery iron sheet. Is that what it's called? Okay, a water battery iron sheet. No idea. I'm looking. That's not that. That's not that. I'm confused. Stand by. I'm just looking at what I've got here. A water battery iron sheet. 070. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. I haven't got that in here. I don't think it's this. No, it's not that. Well, just looking around now to see if I can find what it could be. This doesn't make any sense at all. 070. That's definitely 70. It's got to fit over the end of this here. So I'm looking for some sort of washer which has got a massive hole in it. I'm just going to have a look through everything. 1 second. I don't think it's in there. Let me just show you what we're doing. We're looking for this little piece here, and it's definitely not in where it's meant to be, because yeah. I'm looking again. It's going to be fitting on the fatter side as well, because that is going to be going into here like that. And the only thing that's even resonant, even looks like that, I mean, I don't think that, is it that? I don't think so. It's not hollow, is it? No, it's not that. Doesn't even look like the part. Okay, stand by. Let's just have a look in this one. Nothing. Nothing. Oh. Oh, that could be it. Let me have a look at that. That could be it. Does it fit over this section here? It does. I'm thinking it might be that. Which in that case, that one was in stage, I don't know. It was in this box here. I think that's what it is. Let me look at the instructions. No, it can't be that, because the end that we're putting through is this end here. That's the end that they want me to put the whatever this is on top of. Stand by. Still looking. Let's drop that in again. It's not that. Not that. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh, could it be a bearing? Could it be this bearing? It might be the bearing. The bearing fits. I think it's a bearing. Ah, it is the bearing. Right, okay. Let me explain something. Stand by. Okay, so we've got two 70s. That's the problem. So this one is basically, let me try and find it, has got just 070. That's the one that I want there. Let me show you on that. 070. On this one, we've also got an 070, but it's got a C in front of it. So that's the difference. A little bit confusing. So we got there in the end. It's a bearing. So we've got the bearing. That's going to go in like this, into this shaft, all the way in. So we've got our single piston engine being built now. We want to lubricate those parts up. I'll do that in a minute. But I do need some shafts, which are 63. I say shafts, I think they are, I think they're screws. Yeah, we got there in the end. So this is 63 we want, which is called a 2.5 inch positioning pin. Okay. 2.5 inch positioning pin. What do they look like? Ah, wait a minute. Got it here. One. And should be another one. Stand by. Is there two or just one? No, there's two. I'm looking for you. I'm finding you. Ah, hang on. I got it. There it is. There's the second one. Okay, the positioning pins are going in these holes here. So one here, like that. And the other one is going on the inside section. Whoops, which I'm dropping. Just here. I'm sure it can go down a little bit more. Needs a bit of concussive force. That one's gone all the way down. That one hasn't. If I have to get nasty on that one, I will. So that's those two in. Stand by. Just checking. Okay, we need another 070. Another, I'm trying to find it now. Another bearing, which is going on the other side here, like that. I am just going to lube this up. And lube this one up as well. That'll drip in there. Oh God, getting in a mess now. And we're going to piece these together. So, theoretically, guessing it goes around that way. That is going to go in just like that. Perfect. Looking good, isn't it? Okay, we're going to be putting some screws in. They're going to go in. What side do these go in? They're going to go in this side here. And we need 4 of them. And they're 54s. They're going to be in here. We need 4 of them. Move these stupid things out of the way. Number 54. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Of course, it's come apart again. I mean, why wouldn't it want to stay in place? There you go. We're back, aren't we? We're back. Right, okay. Where do they go? Not really helping. I think they go in this one here. Let's get the first one in. Yep, it's going in. Cool. Oh, you're talking about the password? Then you guys are already onto it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I've got no idea what the password is. I don't know before anyone asks. Here's the second one. Lou, I know you said you had to go. If you're still here, you might have to go now. No, it's not an O-ring. Wayne lost his bearings, yeah. Typical. Hello, Roy. How's it going? That's 2. 1 over this side. If you can imagine, this is quite big. This is the size of my hand, as you can see. It gives you an idea of how big this car's going to be. Because this engine's going in the car. And as you can see, the engine works. Okay. This is Rhoda Wayne still after the link from Jim. Okay. Not Jim, American Football Jim. Perhaps I should call you Brazilian Jim soon, Mr. Strover. People might think I'm referring to your shaving technique if I call you Brazilian Jim. Okay. Okay, so there we go. That's the cam going round. So obviously when that goes out around like this, as you can see, it's turning the cam in the inside, which is going to make this pump up and down. Very good. I like it. I like it a lot. So we've done that. We can keep that to one side, and we're now going to create the cylinder head. And for that, I need part 003, which looks like... I've got it here, which looks like this. Again, I love this metal colour on here. So we need that, and we need 47 and 19. 47 and 19. Nothing in there then. It's all in here at the moment. So 47 is the valve covers. 1 and 2. And 19 is going to be in that little box of tricks that I've got here. Looking like that. Anyone help out? Can you see a 19 anywhere? There they are. Look at the top. Big metal screws. 1 and 2. Get that over there. How do these go? So they're going to go underneath here. I've got it the right way. Yep. And then we've got these valve covers going on top that way round. There's 1. Oh god, hang on, they're going to want to fall out. And 2. They're looking just like that. Hopefully you can see that. And then we've got to put some springs and caps on the top, which is 44 and 66. God. Okay. Springs. Right, the springs. Here's the caps. 1 and 2. Got to find these springs. They're number 44. They're in here. Okay, 2 of those. Always nervous with springs, I have to say. So they're going to go on the top here and here. This is asking for trouble, this is. Okay, I'm going to need to keep it compressed while I try and screw the top on here. God. Okay. I've got one on. That's looking good. Make that nice and tight. L-shaped Allen keys are a pain. You know, I've got straight ones here, Tom. It's just that I'm not using them. I want to use all the tools that come with this kit. It kind of works. Yeah, it does need a spark plug. And here's the second one. If it doesn't have a nipple, he's going to have trouble finding it. Yeah, Robert, you tell Mrs. World Wayne that. So is it overhead cam? I don't know. It's so old. My first card was an overhead cam. But there we go. That's them in place. So when they move, obviously, they're going to go like that when it's going around. Very good. I love how this works. Okay, so they're in place. Let's see what else we've got to do. Oh, you remember you said about the spark plug? Who said about the spark plug? We've got a spark plug, Howard. I've got to find it, number 24. It's here. I've got it here. There's a spark plug. It's not a real one. It's just a resemblance of one. That's going to go into the hole just at the front there. A bit like the radial engines. They had the sparks in there, but they weren't used. And that's probably why they've gave me... Well, they gave me a spanner, but I don't think it's for this, because there's no way that's fitting around there. So it's just going to be hand tight. But there's your spark plug in there, like that. What's next? We're going to assemble a synchronous wheel. So for that, I need parts from here, which are 34, 35, and 22. 34, 35, and 22. Help me, people. Let me change that back. They look like cogs. 35 is there. 34 is this underneath. There we go. Look, quite big things these are. And 22 is going to be some sort of shaft. There we go. 22. See, it's easy once you know what you're doing. Okay, so we've got the familiar circle in here, which has got the flat end on it. So that's going to go in like that, this way round. So the hat's down that way, and on the end of that, we've now got this cog, which is going to fit over the top like that. There we go. That's in place. We're going to hold that in with 62 and 65. No idea what that is. Let's have a look. 62 is a spring pad, which I'm guessing is, oh god, what is 62? Not that. Well, 65 is a screw, so it's one of them screws. A spring pad. The only thing I've got in here that's resembling what they're saying is this thing here. I can get it out. Stand by. Oh, come on. Which is one of these, I don't know what we call them, spring washers? Is that what it is? Spring washer, I guess. Let me put this one back in. Okay. So we're going to have this spring washer going on the screw, and that's going in the end, which will hopefully keep everything in place. That's not going to keep everything in place. No, it's because I've got another part to put on, number 33. I just saw that. 1 second. 33. Kind of looks like that, but it's not. 33, 28, 35, 36. Any idea where 33 is? 32's there, 34's there, 30 to 32's there. Oh, come on. 33. What the? Okay, stand by. Just looking at my other box of tricks. I can't find 33. Right, 33 is sort of like a flat thing there. Looks like that. Can you see that? That's what I'm looking for. It's too big to be in one of these pots, so I know it's not going to be in these screw boxes. It's going to be here somewhere. Oh, 33. There we go. It's underneath this. There it is. I do need, just so you know, I do need some glasses. If anyone's noticed, can you see how my glasses are actually tilted at this side? Phil fixed them when I was in California. They broke. I haven't just had a chance to get them fixed. But you know what Phil's fix that he did on these is working perfect up to a point. Now it's they're all over the place. So, oh Lou, you are still here. Top of the tray. I got it. So we're good. We can continue. It's not game over yet. Okay, I'm just trying to see which way this goes in. They want the rim to be facing outwards, like that. So, split pin onto the screw and put all of this together, just like that. Excellent. And tighten it up. What is this? This is a synchronous wheel. That's what they're calling this. I don't know what that means, to be honest with you, but whatever it is, it's doing what it's doing. That's it there. So all good. We're going to be putting this onto the cams that we worked on before. It's going to go on this way. Before I do that, once again, they want me to dop some oil into these points here, and I do want some brackets to put over the top of it, which are number 45s, which are in here, camshaft covers. So one, and get this last one out, two, and we do need some screws for that as well, which are 67s, which are in this one here, and I'm guessing 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to go on like that, so that the cams can, when they turn, as you can see, they can operate those. Brackets on top. I'll put this end one in first, and then this, oh damn it, and then the screw. Okay, is going to go down the end here. You know what? I think I've got the wrong screws out. Yeah, it's small. It's not these screws. These are smaller screws. What number did they say they were? 67. So I'm looking here for small ones. These ones. 1, 2. Oh God, there's so many small screws. 3. I'm guessing. 4. No, that's too small. 4. I'm guessing it's this size. Try that again. That's on there like that. The little bracket on top, and then one of these tiny screws on there, which means a smaller Allen key. Not that one. Let's try that one. I think that one's too small. Let's go that one. Again, remember, I'm just using all of the tools that they provide. I'm not using my own stuff. Chances are I don't have my own stuff. Can anyone still see? Did anyone say they can see that pinned comment with that bit of merchandise at the top? Where can you buy Lou's t-shirts from? I don't know. Lou, where can you buy your t-shirts from? I put 3-in-1 oil everywhere, Todd. I put it just inside this little thing here. But you know what? You can never have too much oil, can you? So if I put some on here as well, so when that's rotating, we're giving that a good old lube up. There we go. And then we'll put this one in this side here. I am covered in oil though at the moment. It's still there, so that did work. Wow. How do I unpin it? Hang on. Unpin. There we go. Wow, that's a new thing. I might have to play around with that one. Okay, so one in this side. It works perfectly as well. Wow. I've never known that before, Ian. It's something that's just popped up on my YouTube stream, and I'm like, oh, hello. Need to get you some hex drivers. I've got them, Todd. I've got them. I've got an electric one, and I've got a set down here. But I want to know what it's like to actually use the ones that they provide. It's very detailed, isn't it? This is the last one going in here. Yeah, I turned it off, David, so that's gone now. And there we go. And as you can see, it's making those little things go down and up, down and up. That's pretty clever. I like that. Okay, that's all lubed up. Right, we've got some pipes to put in. So, what's the time? We're good. So, part 49, I need some Tracken holders, which I'm guessing are these. 1 and 2. I also need a pipe, which is number 15. I've seen that. Which was... Where did I see that? I saw a pipe somewhere. Stand by. 14 to 21. Bring this up. We've got lots of wheels in here. They look like this. 1, 2. I think it's underneath all these wheels, those pipes. 3 and 4. Just looking around. No, perhaps not. It's 14 to 21's in there. What do I need? 15. No, nothing there. Ah, got it. I've got it. I knew I saw it somewhere. There we go. Pipe. Looking like that. 42, which I'm guessing is in here, which is an exhaust pipe. Which looks like that. Lovely jubbly. And finally, lots of 65 screws. They're the screws that we've been using throughout. Quite a few of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, let's get all these together. So, the way this is going is we're going to have... Oh God, hang on a second. They go in a certain way. So this is going to go on there like that. But what we need to do is feed this pipe through. Stand by. Like that. So then this can go on the end. I'm guessing that don't make sense. Like that. Yep, it does. Able to rotate. A bit weird. And we're putting the screws in this side here. So let's it's the bigger Allen key this time. That's the first exhaust that we've got going in. Never make mistakes, Cam channel. I'm always making mistakes. I'm surprised my models get finished, you know. Overhead cam. I've got 3 cams on the go, but one of them I don't use. I've got this one over here as well, you see. I tend to like using the close-up ones when we're doing the stream though, which is number 2. You can actually see what I'm doing, and what I'm doing at the moment is I'm trying to screw something in and there's no hole. There we go. Hopefully, there we go. Can't get it in the hole, but I can now. And when I put this in, oh, it does sort of lodge it in. I'm guessing that's got to be facing straight down. So I need to, I can tighten this, keep it there, and then as soon as I tighten that up, that's not going to move. So that's one side. Hopefully I'll put that in the right side. I have. Good. You know what? I'm shocked I managed to do this for 15 hours with the Volvo. And remember, this isn't just an engine. This is a car as well. So once we've built the engine, we're going to be installing this into the car. So, hello. The cam belt what? I don't know. They're working. I'm looking. I'm looking. Okay, thank you. I might have. I'm just looking at my pictures. Stand by. No, I don't. No. DRN is. It looks like the picture. I'm going by this hole here. So this is on this side of that hole there. So I'm guessing that's right. I'm hoping it's right. You've made me second guess myself. We're looking good. We're looking good. It's the way round it needs to be. But you know what? That's what we do. We check things. We check things here. Oh, unless you meant this spacer here. Ah, wait a minute. Oh, no, I have put it around the right way. No, we're good. We're good. Put that through. There's a little lip for this to go in here, you see. That's what keeps that in. Is that what you meant? Don't know. DRN. Wayne, it's to stop the cam belt from running off. Oh, I see what you mean. Right, okay. I will check that. I know what you mean now. Let me get this bit in and I'll have a quick check. Are you talking about this bit on this side? Switching that round. These two bits are on fine. I'm guessing you mean the end bit, yeah? Take care, John. See you later, mate. I'm waiting for your answer, DRN. I know you're 45 seconds. 45 seconds in the past. Oops, dropping things. Hello, Gary Whitfield. How's it going? Haven't heard from you for a little while. Sorry, I've missed a lot of chat tonight. You know me. I'm just getting back into it. Okay, Wayne. Yes, right. Okay, cool. I will check that. The problem is there's no. I see what you mean now. The belt's going to go around here, but there is no lip. So if I turn that round, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Stand by. Right, so that's that side in as well. Let's just have a look at what DRN's talking about. I just take this off. This was what I put in with the split pin here. But there is a... If I put it around that way... I think you might be right, you know. I think you are right. Looking at the picture, and they don't have that. But they do have the lip in the picture. I think that is the right way round. I had it, DRN, just looking at it. It doesn't really make a difference either way. Test fit the belt. Okay. I can do that. Where's the belt? Oh, it's that big thing, isn't it? Hang on. Stand by. Let's go and look at the belt. Tired. Started a new job in Oxfordshire. 12-hour shifts. Oh, my God. And 100. The drive. God, I thought that. So I'm guessing this is the cam belt. It has got teeth, so it's going to go in there. You see, I don't think that's going to... fall out of there. I think we're good to go on that. So there you go. We're good. So that's looking pretty impressive at the moment. We've got the exhaust system in there, and that's the cylinder head completed. And I think we can just get time to do one more thing, and that's to house the piston here. So I just need part 5, which is this. Stand by. Ginormous part. Look, check that out. And you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to lube this up good and proper. Just making sure I'm putting it around the right way. It's going around with these sections facing up, I believe. Just having a look at that. It's the picture's different. The picture's different from what the... It can only go in this way, so it's going to go in kind of like this onto there. Which means I'm going to need to lube up the whole of this inside, which I'm going to do now. Lots of lube. Excellent. And then line this up. And then that will go in like that. Make sure it's round the right way. It looks good. And we're going to be just putting some 65 screws into there. They're the screws we've just been using. This engine's massive. I had no idea it was this big, I have to say. No idea whatsoever. So, this is where I really want my electric one, because when I put these in, as you can see, probably on here, I'm having to put them in at a slight angle just to get them in. And the only other way to get them in is to obviously use the small end, and then I'll be here all day putting that in. But I can get them as tight as I can just with my hand. Let me go back to that top camera. Yeah, these are all premium. These are premium kits. These are. That's why this is quite an expensive kit. This one is. But as you can see, every single thing you're using is metal. Hence why I'm lubing everything up. Use your finger. I tried that, but my finger's covered in oil, Jim. So I'm slipping all over the place. By the way, I've got to, before we, I'll get this in, and to knock off, I've got a little quick story to tell you. I think I've told you one of these before, but it's, I find it captivatingly interesting. Especially if you're, it's just oil, be a man. Yeah, what we've got to do, Chris, is we've just got to find out, because I've got my kids at the moment, you see. So I've just got to find out when I'm allowed to have the kids next year. I've got to negotiate that with the ex. And then I'll be able to get back to you. So, all cool. So there we go. That's in place. So when I turn that, as you can see, God, that's lovely and smooth. It's going up and down. That's brilliant. I love that. Look, I'm going to show you on this camera. Look, check that out. This is excellent. So listen, all the links to that are in the video description, so you'll be able to see that afterwards. Something I've noticed, obviously they're talking about the cost of living going up, and the interest rates are going to be, or inflation is going to be 18% next year. Remember, I had a white cutting mat. I've talked about cutting mats before. You can tell the state of the economy by cutting mats, because my white cutting mat, when I bought it, was £10.99 off Amazon, and I think it's in my Amazon store as well. Do you realise it's £30 now? That same mat. No, I'm lying to you. It's £32.99 now. So something's going on with cutting mats. There seems to be, you know, you've got shareholders and people in Wall Street dealing in gold, but us model builders, we deal in cutting mats. And the price of cutting mats at the moment is completely crazy. The engine lays flat under the car, does it? Wow. Big engine. Can't wait to get it going though, but that oil certainly made a difference. Look. It's going to be interesting to see that move. But there you go. I think we're going to continue this on the next live stream. I don't know when that's going to be. I'm hoping I'm going to do a live stream again next Tuesday, and we can continue this, because Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday I'm going to be at the Insomnia Gaming Festival. Now I will be live streaming on Thursday again, but from the Insomnia Gaming Festival. I'm going to be on my laptop as well, because I'm bringing my son with me. He's taking the computer and he's probably going to be playing games on that. So that's going to be good. 32. I heard that right, yeah? 32. £32 for a cutting mat. Who'd pay £32? You haven't yet, Jim. I thought you were keeping it secret. You know what? Because I never uninstalled it, Jim, it's I haven't had to re-put the password in yet. So I have still been able to watch it on my TV. I haven't checked on my phone, to be honest with you. So modelers are the cutting edge of investments. That's it. So perhaps we should have a little ticker tape telling about the price of cutting mats and I don't know, easy blades and stuff at the moment. Should be good. But listen, I hope you enjoyed that stream tonight. First stream back. Tomorrow you've got the first 5 stages of the Pack 9 Route Master, and then on Friday, hopefully, if I can get it done tomorrow, we'll have Pack 4 of the Lamborghini Miura. But thank you for tuning in tonight, and take care.